What it do, family? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. Shout out to the family S&T squad, drip set. What it do? I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. Before we jump into the video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And please watch those ads. Like I said in the earlier slide, some of the things in this video being discussed and seen can be triggering. So I'm just going to ask you guys to proceed with caution. Now, a lot of these parties you guys are not going to be aware of, but sometimes I like to take real life situations and have a discussion about them, at a bigger platform, because some of these situations affect many households, not just theirs. So we're gonna get into this video. Now, there's a YouTube couple. You got Princess Misty and you got her ex-boyfriend Ricarius. Now, they're quite young, they share a child together, and they're also quite successful on this YouTube platform. Now, a couple of days ago, Misty took to her IG and she shared some very troubling videos, posts, and messages to her ex-boyfriend. Now, I'm gonna be the first person to tell you, when I first seen the first clip, I didn't understand it, couldn't understand it, and I really don't care about people using the excuse as alcohol and being young as a reason to do some of the things that they do. But anyway, she took to her IG platform, and this is what she said. She said, "I only made this video since he wanted to record a video and lie. If he would have took responsibility without blaming me for once, that would have been a different story. Overall, I'm done speaking on this topic, and I pray for peace within us and our family. Yes, I believe he will be a great father, but just not a great partner towards me. So we are not together. And yes, we will be co-parenting. In this time, I hope he realizes what does and what is not and was not okay." In so many words, I think she had an error. It says, take full responsibility and take the time to work on and better himself for our child. No, I'm not perfect. No one is. So I will also be taking this time to recover, work on, and better myself for our child as well. Now, I do like the fact that she shared some ownership in these situations, because let's be real, it's not always the man. You know what I mean? That's the aggressor. Sometimes the woman can be the aggressor, but the reaction that the man gives sometimes will be where his downfall can be. But let's not act like there's not some women out there that just be hitting on their mates as well, because I've seen that in a lot of different situations. However, we're going to jump into this video. Now, this was the clip that Misty uploaded. Now, as you can see, that was disturbing. And she also had uploaded some pictures of bruises that she had on her, and it was just so sad to me. Now, her ex Ricarius said, "To all my supporters, family, friends, and Misty supporters, family, and friends, I sincerely wanted to apologize to each and every one of you for my actions. I created this video in order to publicly address and clear recent posts made about me by the mother of my child. I do not wish to be labeled as a woman abuser or someone who should be in jail based on an event that took place when I was extremely intoxicated. The full video was cropped into 25 seconds and poorly displayed the actual events that happened that night. Each frame of the full video will be explained on my YouTube video. I had alcohol poisoning the night of the video and was completely unaware of my actions, and my state of mind was complete delusion. I would never intentionally try to cause harm to any woman, especially the mother of my son, in addition to carrying my son at the moment. Misty and I have a very toxic relationship, one that neither one of us should have stayed in. Instead, we constantly argue and get into fights that we both start. I understand that we are still learning and developing, and no matter what, I'll always remain a great father to my son. I'm not arguing that my actions weren't wrong, and I continue to accept full accountability. I do wish to present my side of all of this." Now, I will say, some of the things that he did put in this post, it's very refreshing to see that he did take some type of accountability for what was going on. But see, sometimes what pisses me off with dudes is they take accountability once they get caught. Do that shit when nobody watching, bro. You dig what I'm saying? That's when I can see what your character is really made of. Now, he uploaded the full clip. I'm gonna let y'all take a look at it and we'll be back. Now look, we gonna go frame by frame because there's just so much to unpack here, no cap. For starters, it is very clear that this man is heavily intoxicated. You can tell. He got his butts and nuts out. He don't know what's going on in life right now. Seriously. Now, when she comes with the water and she was just dabbing it on his face, I was like, okay, cool. But then she commenced to pouring it on his face non-stop. And I will say, people, do not do this to an intoxicated person. Because they don't even know they breathing right now. They will drown. And that is the reason why he jumped up and he was spitting like that. A lot of people was thinking that he had spat on her. But I don't really think that that was the case. I think that he was just spitting, period. Because, you know, he want to throw up. He probably dry heaving, all types of stuff. It doesn't matter. This part right here really aggravated me. Because soon as he got up, the first thing he went to go do was put his hands on her. Now, what that says to me is that this is a situation that occurs all the time between them. It's very, very toxic and it's not healthy, especially when you have a child involved. Now, this man could barely stand, but once he got up, his only mission was to continue putting his hands on this woman. No, unacceptable behavior. You just do not put your hands on a woman. You know what I'm saying? Especially the mother of your child, bro. This can't happen. You know what I'm saying? This is terrible. Now, from his standpoint, I hope that he really do take heed of his words, you know what I'm saying, and use this as a learning experience of what not to do. Because sometimes a lot of people be under the impression that kids are small and they don't know what's going on. Trust and believe they know what's going on. They know. You got to start giving kids more credit because these situations stick with them. And they grow with it and they learn from it. And you don't want them to have this type of learned behavior. I don't really think you want your son to emulate any of this. You know what I mean? When it comes down to Misty, I'm very happy that she knew her worth and to know when to walk away. Now, even if it was a little bit too late, it's still she did it. And I'm proud of that. I hope that they continue to try to have a better relationship as far as co-parenting. Because regardless of how they feel about each other, they got a son to raise. So they're going to have to figure it out. You know what I mean? I want to know how y'all feel. Meet me in these comments. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. And until next video, I'm going to catch y'all, dog. Peace.